Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
Breaking news that is happening on Detroit's east side. Live pictures from Sky 4, where Detroit police confirm an undercover officer has been injured in a crash with a homicide suspect.
Let's get right out to Jermon Terry. He's live at the scene of Shoemaker Street, right near Gratiot and I-94. And Jermon, I understand you've got new information on the crash and the condition of the officer.
We do, Karen. We know that that undercover officer is being checked out right now at Detroit Receiving Hospital. He is a 20-year veteran on the force, and he is expected to be okay. That is despite getting pinned in this car that you see behind me. Now, according to Detroit police, let me try to set the scene for you. This officer was in this Kia Altima. The murder suspect was in the gray Impala. It appears that the undercover officer spotted, I should say undercover units, spotted this wanted guy, but the man decided to run from cops. The man took off speeding down Pennsylvania, and when they got to the intersection of Shoemaker, police say the man T-boned the undercover officer's unmarked car, and he hit him right on the driver's side. The officer was in fact trapped, and the suspect took off running. The officer was trapped for about 20 minutes inside that vehicle until emergency crews got the jaws of life to free him. They then rushed him, as I mentioned, to Detroit Receiving.
It certainly looks bad, and it is bad. I mean, it's a serious accident. Fortunately, newer cars, airbags were deployed. Officer was alert and conscious, definitely in pain, but he did not lose consciousness. He was trapped in the car.
As for the man who ran from the scene, he took off but was captured moments later in this East Side neighborhood. He's in custody tonight. And another update that we're just receiving from Detroit police at the hospital is that the officer has no broken bones. That's despite this very serious crash that you see behind me. Reporting live from the city's East Side with breaking news, Jermon Terry, Local 4.
All right, Jermon, we'll update that as it's possible. Our other top story at this hour, 2 pit bulls attack and kill a small dog and then turn and attack that dog's owner.
Only Local 4 cameras were rolling today as Detroit Animal Control took those dogs away. Let's get to Larry Spruill. He is live this evening with what the victim and the owner of those dogs are saying.
Yeah, good evening, Devin and Kimberly. Unfortunately, we're talking about another dog attack, but this time it was another dog. Now, it all happened back here in this backyard where the 2 pit bulls were. They somehow attacked the animal next door and then attacked the dog's owner. I spoke with both the victim and the dog's owner about what happened.
I feel bad, Feel the worst. I can feel it like it's part for my family too.
Jimmy Sanchez says a part of his family is gone Tuesday.
And my daughter passed away already, so he's dead.
Sanchez tells me that's because his neighbor's 2 pit bulls attacked his dog. He calls Ashes Tuesday morning when he let his dog out in the backyard.
My dog stayed on my side, and the other dogs is go under the fence and get it.
Sanchez says he tried to fight off the dogs. That's when they turned on him.
He attacked me, just tried to bite my fingers, But it's okay. So no problem. I can handle it. My dog can handle it. So.
Local 4 there just minutes after the attack. Detroit police warned us to stay back because the dogs were still loose. We were the only news outlet there when Animal Control arrived. They brought out one of the dogs, and then shortly after, they brought out the second dog who attacked Sanchez's dog. But we can't show you everything because it's just too graphic. I spoke to the pit bull's owner. He was not home at the time.
Would you say your dogs are violent and vicious?
They dogs.
But are they violent dogs?
Well, the way I look at it, all dogs got teeth.
Are you remorseful at all what happened?
Heck yeah. Very much so.
And the neighbor was treated here at the scene, but Devin and Karen, we do know that the Animal Control, they did cite this owners for what happened earlier today. We're live in Southwest Detroit tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
Okay, Larry. Firefighters in Waterford respond to a call of smoke coming from a home, but by the time they got there, it was too late.
As crews rushed in to put out the fire, they found one person dead inside. This happened on Lynn Street, right in the area of Telegraph and M59. Our Coco McAvoy is there. And Coco, any word on what caused this?
We do not know the cause of the fire at this time. Police are not yet releasing those details, but the house is boarded up this afternoon here on North Lynn Street as investigators try to figure out what happened and neighbors try to grieve over the loss. A neighborhood devastated after a house fire claimed the life of one of their own.
I mean, we're all like family around here, and and just to know that like one of us is passed, it's just not a good thing to think about.
Early this morning, neighbors started to smell smoke coming from a house on North Lynn Street.
I rushed in, I called 911 just to be sure, something bad is happening.
When firefighters arrived, they found a person inside of the home who did not survive.
I don't know, if it was a crime or if it was something that just happened. I don't know.
Police are notifying the victim's family, so they're not releasing any names. But neighbors are grieving the loss.
Such a lovely person. And she did everything for her son.
As investigators try to dig for clues, the Hart family and other neighbors are in disbelief.
It's just not easy right now.
After a deadly house fire that rattled the community. And investigators just cleared the scene here about 30 minutes ago. We're going to keep in contact with them throughout the evening, and we'll let you know as soon as we know more information. Back to you.
All right, Coco.
Michigan State University is asking a federal judge to toss out a series of lawsuits that claim MSU was responsible for Larry Nassar's crimes. Attorneys for the school say MSU is immune to liability in claims against Nassar.
37 suits representing over 100 women are considered the second wave of Nassar cases. MSU last year set up a fund of $500 million to reach settlements with more than 300 Nassar victims. $75 million was set aside for additional claims, but MSU says these new lawsuits were filed too late, although it is discussing settlements with several plaintiffs in those cases. We do have a crew on campus at MSU tonight gathering reaction to this move by MSU, and we'll bring that to you ahead on Local 4 News at 6.
Well, after an awful lot of rain overnight and into the morning, looks like we're finally starting to dry out a bit.
Yes, but we're not warming up very much. Ben takes a look at what we are going to experience tonight.
Yeah, guys, hard to believe, but the temperature that we've got right now in the low 80s is probably as warm as we're going to see for the entire upcoming forecast, and that includes Labor Day weekend. The short-term forecast, though, is getting rid of the clouds. It's getting rid of the humidity, and we'll get some late sunshine in here before things all start to cool down considerably tonight. So a lot of us have been tipping right around 80 degrees here this afternoon. We're going back to crisp tonight. That's not on the menu for dinner, but it's probably how we're going to wake up tomorrow morning. Best shot of rain is going to be on Thursday. We'll look at the timing on that. And a nice finish to traditional summer this weekend. Of course, we still technically have a few weeks left, but we'll look at Labor Day weekend in just a few minutes, guys.
Onto a technicality. All right, Ben. Well, we won't be calling it Cobo anymore. Today, Detroit's Convention Center has a new name, henceforth known as TCF Center, as Rod Maloney shows us the new name, helping breathe some new life into an iconic Detroit building.
The building itself has hosted historic events. Presidents have spoken here. The original I Have a Dream speech by Martin Luther King delivered right here. The auto show has called the place home for 60 years. It's the name on the building that's been the problem. Mayor Cobo, his policies considered racist by many. And so today, we now have the TCF Center. $33 million paid to change the name and to remove Cobo.
For several years, Mayor Mike Duggan pushed for his predecessor, Albert Cobo's name, to disappear off the building because of antiquated policies
that moved large numbers of African Americans out of their homes, out of their businesses with no place to go in the name of urban renewal.
The guy credited with helping the city turn this page is Gary Torgo, chairman of TCF Bank, now building a downtown headquarters and doing business in the city.
Today, a name from the past comes down from these walls, and we proudly and honorably replace it with a name that stands for community and inclusion and a powerful future for everyone who is associated with it.
To many who remember Cobo, this is an historic day and a major shift. NAACP President Wendell Anthony called this a very big moment.
It changes one era of division and negativity, is exemplified by the name and what Mayor Cobo represented to a new era of inclusion and hopefully unity.
So there was a day-long celebration, TCF sponsoring booths, carnival-like atmosphere, and even music from a Motown band, the Temptations. Big doings. As for that Kobo bus that you used to see when you went to the auto show, that has been brought into a back room, not to be shown again. Reporting live, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
After nearly 6 hours, the eastbound lanes on 696 reopened following an overturned semi-crash. Sky 4 video showing the scene of the crash at 696 in Southfield. The crash caused some long delays on both sides of the freeway. The truck had to be flipped over and debris had to be cleared away. A fuel leak also made the cleanup efforts take a little bit longer.
Just getting started on this Tuesday.
Ahead in the next hour, why the Mackinac Bridge may look a little different for now. And what Western Michigan University says is to blame for a sudden drop in enrollment. Doc.
Well, Karen and Devin, there's an alert from the state health department as confirmed impossible cases of a dangerous mosquito-borne illness are detected in Michigan. Coming up, what you need to know to protect yourself.
All right, Frank, but first, a new tragedy down I-75 in Dayton, Ohio. A man in a stolen police cruiser takes off on a deadly bid to get away, and we'll have that next.